All right. So this is what I came up with based on the pictures I took and the blueprint that Natasha sent me. So you got the front door, the red spaces kind of signified where the garage doors would be. And my thought is with this layout, we can kind of have it both ways, where we have some space for artists in the back and where they could work and create right in the space. My thought is we could definitely have a painter in there, maybe a potter if we have water on that back wall, a graphic designer could be there. In the next space with the screen. And then next to that, Sims doesn't have a lot to work with, so, basically maybe a lamp shop, something like that. And then finally, maybe we have a florist or a little kind of greenhouse area for a grower creating things. And then this little space over here with the arch, that would be the entrance to the venue. Over in the corner, I have the bathrooms set up just like the blueprint, as close as I could get them. And then at this end, I'm thinking this would be a nice place for that artist we want on display. And as a digital artist, I'm thinking, I could cast my device up on a screen and show people, how I draw and procreate. But, we could have musicians, we could have a potter up there, we could have actors, we could have, anybody on display on this little end space. So yeah, little stage down here at this end. And then we kind of move over to this retail area on the other side that faces the garage doors. Right over here. My thought with these pillars in the middle is that maybe some of them we could cover with the walls that way we had more space to hang art. And then between those, we could have those kind of freestanding walls to kind of divide up the space a little bit. Thinking big structures if we could get them. I don't know if we have access to fixtures, but we would need tables and shelves and that sort of thing. And, like I said, Sims doesn't have a lot to work with, so I just kind of threw some stuff on a table to give you an idea of, what that could look like. Yep, there's some hands. Got me a giant flamingo. But, the idea is that the makers in that space back there could be creating stuff that we sell in the shop too, or services that, we have access to, and coupled that with, the artists that we would recruit from all over Michigan for this space. And, oh, hi, James. How are you? Yep, you're hilarious. Okay, so I'm going to go over to what I think could be like the front register. This person would stand here, greet people as they came in, say, hi, welcome to the Artisan, take a look around, let me know if there's anything I can help you with. And they would bring him up from this space here. So yeah, this is kind of the overall top view of what we're looking at. And so in this, I made Natasha an artist, just so I could see someone work in this space. And the Sims in this actually can create art on the easel, and then you can add it to your inventory, hang it on the wall. Same thing with this little woodworking space. I imagine it more like a potter's area, though. Someone on a wheel could be creating bowls, cups, mugs, that sort of thing. Maybe they're getting together with the florist down the way and creating pots that the plants go in that they sell in the space. I once was a part of a space like this, and it was just neat to be in the same area as other creatives. It's nice to have someone to bounce your ideas off of, just another eye for whatever you're working on. So, yeah. The poor characters in this are hurting because I didn't actually make a house with, a bed or places they could have their dinner or whatever. But yeah, this gives you an idea of how I imagine the space could be utilized.